Is it recording? Okay. What's good, gang? What's good? It's Ronnie here. Today I wanted to talk to you guys about my tongue ring, because I've been getting a lot of questions on it, not only on YouTube, but y'all have been DMing me about it. My friends have been asking me about it. Everybody wants me to do a video on it. So I decided today I would talk about my tongue ring. I would insert the footage of me getting it pierced.
What? You ready? You ready?
Uh-huh.
Don't move your tongue. Hold on, stick your tongue out a little bit more. Yes. Damn, this ball. Damn, it was about to scroll on. You can spit. The ball's not on yet, but you can spit.
And I would tell you guys about the pain and all of that. I've had my tongue ring for about 3 months now. I'm gonna insert a clip of me getting it pierced. Hopefully it'll be right here. And I wanted to tell you guys about the pain first, so that's what we're gonna talk about right now. When I got it pierced, I just want to tell you guys it hurt. It hurts really bad, and it is not fun. And I almost was when I got it pierced, I was considering just taking it out because I didn't think it was worth the pain. When I watched videos on it and everything, everybody was like, oh, it doesn't hurt. Oh, it's just like a little pinch. You just feel it sliding through and it's over. No. When I got my tongue pierced, it was agonizing pain as it was going through my tongue. I have a really thick tongue, so. You guys see my tongue is really thick, and it was not fun having that needle go through my tongue. But then it started to bleed a little bit. It didn't bleed very much, but it was enough. And I was like, oh, that's it. This wasn't that bad. It hurt, but it wasn't that bad. And within an hour, it started swelling up. Now, the worst part about the swelling is that I already have a really long tongue. So when it started swelling up, I didn't have space to breathe. So later on that, I was chewing on ice and everything during the day, so you have to do that. You have to make sure you're chewing on ice and stuff. And by the way, this is not a tips video, really. This is just how my experiences was and what I do for my tongue ring. So if you guys want a video on me talking about tips and stuff, we'll do that later. But anyway, you have to chew on ice and stuff to help the swelling. But later on that night after I got it pierced, the swelling was so bad that it was almost covering my airways. So I slept like this, because it was that bad. And I was reading, oh, if it gets that bad, you need to go to the hospital. But I'm a trooper, so I didn't. And I went through it, and it took about 3 to 4 days before the swelling completely went down. And when I first got started out, my bar was really short. So as you can see now, I have a lot of space to move it around, but initially, because of the swelling and all of that, I had the same size, but it was indenting into my tongue, or embedding, whatever you guys want to call it. And it didn't feel good, it didn't look good, it was disgusting, and it was really painful. As far as food, I ate a lot of ramen. I made myself some mashed potatoes. What if the camera's off? Oh, okay. So yeah, I made myself some mashed potatoes and everything. It was okay. It was really painful though, but it wasn't anything I couldn't get past. And so after those first few initial days, it was okay. But because that bar was so tight, I'm going to show you the bar I had in initially. Alright, so initially I had it, I don't know the sizes, but initially I had it in this bar. You see the length. So I ordered another one on Amazon this length, and you see the difference. It's about a centimeter or two different. And I switched it to this one because this was too tight. So I put in this one, it's really long. Hopefully you can see that difference. And I had some relief. It was easier to function. Then after the swelling went down, that long one was too long and it was hitting my teeth and stuff, so I switched it and I got a normal one. And I was okay after that. As far as the first few days, my eating habits, like I said, I was eating soft foods. I had to completely cut out the spices. Anyone who knows me knows that I love spicy food. I love Takis. I put cayenne pepper in everything I eat. I love hot puffs, wings. So I had to take a break from that for the first few days. I was drinking a lot of water. When I tell you my pee was clear, it was clear. And after that, it was like it wasn't really there. Like now, like it was hard to talk at first, but now you can see my language is pretty much normal. At first I had a lisp, but as far as cleaning, I had some Listerine mouthwash that I used for the first few days, and it turned my tongue like a yellowish color, and I didn't know what it was. I read and looked up on it, and they said that it was because it was alcohol based, so I had to dilute it and everything for the first few days. Now I don't really do much. I swish my mouth with water after I eat. I brush my teeth, and that's pretty much it. You know, brush my tongue in the morning. As far as my rings, I have quite a few. Get that baby out. You guys already saw the two silver ones, so as far as colors, I have this one, which is just red and blue. Let me just, because I don't think, yeah, it's just red and blue. And I like that one. I have this clear, transparent blue one. This is one of my favorites. I have this one, which is like a tie-dye type thing. I don't really know. This is a Bella ring. And I have this one, which is diamonds, pink. I really liked that one at first. However, it got hot Cheetos in it, and the hot Cheetos wouldn't come out. Then I have this pink tie-dye one. I had a black one, but it started peeling, so I took it out. And right now I have this one in. Hopefully you guys could see that. And before I change them, I have these alcohol swabs, which I use for all of my piercings when I clean my piercings. I wipe the metal with an alcohol swab, which I'll demonstrate. Okay, so I have this alcohol swab, and I would just do this, wipe it, clean it. Might even take the ball off, wipe the ball, put the ball back on. And I'll do that for my piercing, and then I'll rinse it off with soap and water and clean it again. And then I'll put it in, because you don't ever want to put dirty metal into your mouth. I don't think that's a good idea. I also have my smiley. Hopefully I don't have food in my braces, but I have both of those. If you want a big video on my smiley or on my belly or on my undisclosed piercings, we can do that. This is a soap I wash my jewelry with. I also use it to wash my belly ring and my other piercing. And okay, so we talked about the pain. We talked about, you've seen the video already. We talked about my eating. We talked about cleaning it. We talked about all the jewelry I have. And that's about it, because I don't want to go too much into detail, because I don't know exactly what you guys want to know about or any of that. So I would like for you guys, if you don't mind, to put requests in the description for me to cover. I will definitely do another video on the tongue ring or on my smiley or on anything else that you guys have questions about. I also have my cartilage, my nose, my smiley, my tongue, my belly, and but yeah, so I hope you guys enjoyed this video. I hope it was at least slightly informative. Any other questions you have, of course, I'll answer them in another video. Please like, comment, and subscribe, and I will talk to you guys later. Thank you for watching. Ronnie out.